So what was that? Bonjour, mon petit chocolat. Amber here, and this thing is back.
I'm back.
So that means
I'm Becca, and I'm back.
it's Becca, and she's back.
Back streets, back. All right.
Okay. Means we're getting trashy again. So if you didn't watch it the first time, a couple months ago.
3 months ago to be exact.
Thank you.
Oh, disclaimer. So I don't have to write this in the description since she doesn't. I'm not picking my nose. I have 3 nose piercings.
She's picking her nose. She's gross.
So I'm most likely playing with one of them or fixing them.
So 3 months ago, when I was here for a birthday party, we thought it'd be a great idea to just babble about the 1975 because that's honestly what we do in real life anyway. So we said we were going to do a part 2 at the concert, but
the concert was a mess. There was a real life Lion King situation. There was so much pushing, and it was
the scariest thing that's ever
horrendous.
happened to me. So that didn't happen. So I'm back, and I'm here, and what? And we are wearing the outfits we wore to the concert because we were trying.
She's not wearing her dress.
Wait.
Fake fan.
Bam.
There's a lot of change in there. I think
There is. Don't judge me. You don't know my life. Look, there's a fun thing I did today. Let's see if I can find a paper. Would you like a cookie?
I mean, I made them, so yeah, sure. But
you know, one time Greg Garbowski told me I should go cookie. Shut up, talking. Like I was saying, one time Greg Garbowski told me I should go.
Oh, I was the biggest crush on Garbo. Shut up.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to
really don't want to.
I really want to talk about it. Ryan.
If you're not, I was tempted to push you off your own bed. So we, of course, have topics that we just want to touch on.
I mean, we're going to touch on more, probably. Really, let's be real.
So dirty.
No. I'm a pure Christian girl.
First of all, stop coming for my brand. The first thing we didn't talk about in our last video, that is maybe one of the trashiest things in both of our lives, is our cover band.
We're a cover band.
We do. We are 2/4 of a 1975 cover band.
I'm trying to tell this in a way that you won't embarrass me on the internet.
You want me to tell the story?
No.
Because you don't trust me.
I don't. I'm gonna censor myself. It's fine. We were at Jackie's Christmas party, and
is that the peppermint chapstick? Because if so, I have it.
Yes, it burns my lips though, so that's not fun. Anyway, we were at Jackie's Christmas party. I said that 6 times. I can't say anything else. When we were there, we have friends, Josh and Sean. If you watched our vlogs, I actually just put my vlog on private. Actually.
What? We'll talk about that later.
It's gonna come back. Our friends Josh and Sean. Josh is a singer. Sean's a Sean. So they were just playing guitar and they were singing. We were singing Maybe Prayed, and then Sean started singing Girls by the 1975. And then we were
like, clarify. Like, what else are we talking about?
By Panic at the Disco. And me and Emma were like, oh my god!
Girls. I think we like ran over to the other side of the kitchen.
Jackie has like an island in her kitchen. We were on one side. They were, Josh and Sean were near like her pantry.
Yeah, towards the living room.
Yeah. So we ran over. As if Maddie Healy was actually in our presence. We ran over, and he just started singing. Then he goes, does anyone know any drives like I do songs?
Excuse me?
Yes.
Drive like I do so good. I need them to put it on like an EP.
Facebook live chat. They said it.
I love Ross. I'm not telling the story again. We formed a cover band. It's featured in my vlog because it's still live.
Mine will be live by the time this video is live. Let's just say that.
We don't need Sean. I was just saying because he like knows track like I do songs.
I mean, true, right?
He thinks he's Maddie of our band. I'm like,
he's definitely Ross. Sorry.
Yeah,
she's Ross. Maddie. I'm George.
He's Ross. And
Josh is Ham. But it's weird because whenever we like talk, like
okay, in the band I'm Maddie, she's George, right? Because like personality wise, I'm Maddie, you're George, right?
I'm Ross, but yeah.
Yeah, but like, but if I'm Maddie, you have to be George. So sorry, fam. So But because of our height difference, she's Maddie and I'm George, because I think we explained this in the last video. We're the exact height.
We're the exact height difference. Like, we're not the same height as them.
But God, imagine you would be 5'10". If you, I'm heavily quoting that.
Maddie, we're coming for you.
Wait, okay though. I hope to God that you are, for my sake. But like,
well, I honestly don't think you are, but I've only seen you from a distance. Like, you were on stage, not like a creepy creeper distance.
She follows.
What?
She follows you around.
I'm not Halsey.
Shots freaking fired. Oh my god. I just almost choked on my spit.
Saliva just came out of my mouth from laughing so hard.
Shots fired.
Coming at you, Halsey, Ashley, Frangipani, Frangipani. I don't know how you say your name.
Hey, remember the time we made a petition to be Maddie's anyways?
Yeah. The petition still is.
It still is.
It's like, I'll go on your whole fall tour with you. I wouldn't mind.
God, same. I'd go on the UK tour, honestly.
www.change.org. It's not change.org. That's very serious.
Like, I petitioned or something like that. Like, look at this highlight. Maddie.
Wait, same?
Matthew.
Maddie, come on. We can make you glow like a disco ball.
In our last video, we talked about like the most overrated songs, or our favorite songs, or favorite music videos. But we didn't talk about like one of my favorite music videos and like most underrated music video. The City. The music video for The City is like one of the greatest things. Like, it's so like artfully pretty. What does that mean? It's after midnight again.
It's 1:34.
Always. Yeah.
With nothing but your t-shirt on.
I'm Maddie shirtless for a lot of it.
Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
You're gonna hit me in the face by the end of this video.
She said it's your birthday.
Okay.
Are you feeling?
Okay. Our next point is quite possibly my favorite topic.
Oh my god. Me too.
Maddie going Kanye.
Okay. Personal background history about me. Maddie Healy is one of my favorite human beings. He's not like my top favorite, because if anyone knows me, Brendan Urie is my all-time favorite human. Maddie's definitely close up there on the list. He's definitely like second.
No, he's third because I'm second.
Right. If you don't know me, Kanye West is also one of my favorite people. Like, he's not really high on the list like Maddie and Brendan are. George is pretty high up on the list too, and Amber. Like, Kanye would be after like all of them. But Kanye's one of my favorite people in the world. Like, he's just... Have you seen him on Ellen? Do I need to read that? Yeah, he's in the mother effing building. So this is my favorite thing in the world.
Remember that time when, who was the Kanye going off on? Was it Wiz
Khalifa?
And he went on that whole rant about pants and I'm your OG, you respect me as such, which I want on my gravestone when I die. I'm your OG, you will respect me as such. So, flashback to, I feel like this is like why your mom thought we were teaching people, because we're like educating people in the 1975.
Yeah.
That stupid band who is irrelevant.
Yeah, we don't even know who their name.
The guy looks
irrelevant.
like a pedophile. I'm sorry.
He was coming after Maddie.
Yeah, and he's just like flipped out. Quoted Kanye, and it was honestly
the best thing that ever happened to me.
I'll say second, because the best thing was when the guy came after George and Maddie just tweeted.
Wait, I'm gonna insert picture here.
Of course.
I'm not gonna tag you. I'm gonna just look.
And that has literally become our subtext.
So you go on my Twitter at Becca Nicole, 3 A's, 2 E's, 2 C's, obviously. You just have to throw it out there. Some people spell it with like a K, CK. Okay, just wanna. I've seen it. People at Starbucks spell my name like that.
People at Starbucks can't spell.
You're right, but it's okay.
One time someone put April on my cup. Why does Amber sound like April? Okay. So going with that, after Manny flips out on Reverend Run Maker's Mart, he keeps talking about the 1975. I went on his Twitter. His last video only had like 14 likes on it. I'm like, yikes, sir.
And he's suing the government.
Okay. What is this human being? Why is he like this?
So, How do you sue the government?
What?
Wait, when I read that tweet, like I heard it in his voice.
I woke up, found out
I woke up on the room
with my brother.
Okay, we're not gonna get into that because the Jonas Brothers really piss me off.
With my mother. Woke up, found out Han. That's so weird to call him Han now. Han had made a Snapchat. Follow it.
Adam Han 75, and Maddie is like his name backwards.
It's his
like
backwards,
twice.
like Yaddy. It's Maddie, but backwards.
Yeah, no, it's Maddie Matt backwards, so it's like YTTAN. It's always been like that. It's Maddie Matt.
No, it's not. It's Maddie.
Is it?
There's another Y right there.
I didn't see the other Y. I was like, why did he make his Snapchat Matt?
And then
Maddie was
like Maddie's like, how do you sue the government? What is he talking about?
What?
Apparently, the EU referendum. I don't know. I don't speak British
Getting
politics.
young folks to vote. Use the aesthetic of the 1975 while the lights.
Look at you being educated. I was like, I don't speak English government.
And of all the lights. And like, you know how like
the neon lights.
The neon lights, how like they did one for like every song on I Like When You Sleep For You're So Beautiful, Yes, No One Aware of It.
I don't know.
They had a bunch of like
I'll insert picture
like
of that.
like this. I don't know if I'm saying.
You are. This. But
it was like the EU whatever
right,
it is.
Yeah. But the thing is, apparently the person who was in charge of this, like, what's it called? This campaign or whatever,
Yeah,
is the same person who directed the Settle Down music video.
I'm trying to focus on the camera, but I'm literally looking at my
honestly
light.
hate you so much.
So I'm gonna, and my lipstick, I really like my lipstick. It's Pillow Talk by ColourPop, and Pillow Talk
And it's mine.
We are now taking applications for a Ross and a hand
To complete our elite trash squad, because I'm George and she's Maddie.
Requirements: if you watch this video and relate to most things we say, feel free to DM me on Twitter. My DMs are public, so you don't even have to follow me. I don't have to follow you.
Okay, she'll send you my way because whatever.
And I'll put her in the group DM. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
But number one, if you can't handle me at my self-titled album, you do not deserve me at my I Like It When You Sleep. Requirement number one.
Bonus: if you like Drive Like I Do, that's a bonus. It's not a requirement, but it's totally.
But it's a plus.
But you gotta like the self-title. That's the requirement.
Yeah, please don't apply if you're one of those new bandwagon fans. Like, if you're a new fan, fine, by all means. But do you, girl?
Welcome to the club.
Person. Welcome to the club. Welcome. It's fine. I'm not one of those people like, oh my god, I
hate new fans.
I hate new fans,
No.
but I hate bandwagon fans. There's a difference.
And by self-titled, I mean if you only know chocolate and sex,
get out.
You just read about sex and kill yourself and how you hardly ever went to school. That's my favorite line.
Don't you want to take me up in class? Pretend I'm one you can show.
You tried to make that my Twitter bio last night.
You didn't do it, and I was disappointed. Don't come into this thinking you're gonna be Maddie and George, because
preferably if you live in the tri-state area and attend Philly concerts, that would be even cooler. But that's not a requirement. That's just a preference. But it's fine.
Nice.
That would be cool to have their whole squad at a concert, but that's fine.
We'll take applications for an Alan as well. And a Jamie. I guess we need a Jamie.
We might need a John.
Yeah, you're right. We do need a John.
We need a sax player. You can't just neglect that.
Yeah, John. I almost met him once. He ran down the street by me, but I wasn't gonna yell at him.
Yeah, last time you yelled at someone, how did that work?
I'm not talking about that again. The new songs in the set list.
I made a video and I was literally hyperventilating because they are putting Antichrist in the set list. Like, I'm
actually gonna cry right now.
Like, I'm so stoked for This Must Be My Dream to be on the set list. I'm really stoked for Milk to be put back on the set list. Like, listen, Ratty, why would you take it off the set list for this tour just to put it back on for next tour?
She's more bitter about it than I am because I've seen Milk live.
I've never seen it live, and it's like one of my favorite songs.
Antichrist.
But like, I'm so stoked about everything else getting added, but like Antichrist,
it's like they're playing I Like When You Sleep live, which is
I
actually was put in the shower this morning. And not I Like When You Sleep, but Please Be Naked came on. And I'm like, I could honestly.
I was waiting for you to get it.
Go down. So, I mean, who am I kidding? I'm going to be screaming the lyrics at the top of my lungs. Midnight, Carline. They better put Ballad back on the set list or we're going to fight.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
I have been waiting for this moment for so long.
Years.
That might be my second favorite song.
Like, I just recently saw the 1975 live, but I've been wanting them to put Antichrist on the set list since they started touring America. Let's be real.
You and me both. And like,
can we tell the story about how we wanted to go to the same show? And we didn't, and our issue was we didn't have anyone to go with, but we weren't friends at the time. Like, we didn't know each other.
So the 1975, when they first toured America,
2013.
Yeah.
My favorite Matty Healy phase. Like, he looked, that was him in his prime. Like, he still looks good now, but like, he looked.
Matty, 2013. I would sell Becca on the black market to me. I'm so sorry to meet. Okay. 2013 Matty Healy, you would do the same thing, and I would completely be understanding of it.
But anyway, it was 2013, September, October 2013.
They're playing at
Union Transfer in Philly.
Which is like a tiny-ish venue.
Oh, like, that would have been the best environment to see them in, and I'm actually really upset. She tweeted it like really recently. I was like, are you kidding? Because I wanted to go to that too.
Sad because like when you kind of realize you might not even meet your favorite band because they've gotten really big. I mean,
at Harry Styles, I blame you.
You know what? Never mind. I don't want to marry him anymore.
Someone tweeted
oh yeah, that like,
someone tweeted at the beginning of this tour like, oh, like it's not really gonna be like possible to meet them this tour because they're getting so big and there's so many people and
they
they just
sold out the freaking O2 Arena. They just today sold out the O2 Arena and like you could have seen them
at Union Transfer. If any of you are from Philly, you know Union Transfer.
I guess like in other cities, it's like kind of like maybe like the Gramercy in New York. Maybe.
I think it might be smaller, but like it's like that
kind of almost like. Maybe Webster Hall.
Webster.
Yeah, the downstairs bit.
The studio.
That's what it's called, thank you. Back then, nobody knew who they were.
Okay, it would have been so nice.
Nobody in America knew who they were.
But my problem in 2013, I wanted to go, no one knew who the 1975 was.
My problem in 2013, I wanted to go, nobody knew who the 1975 was.
And here we are, not knowing each other in 2013.
Not going to, actually the only person I knew that knew who they were was Anthony Lee. And so, here we are 3 years later, not having met our favorite band.
God damn it.
I love her anyway. Remember that time Maddie crowd surfed at that private concert and his little squid dance?
Before he crowd surfed, I want to get together so I can lay on top of you like I'm Jesus Christ.
Excuse me, but for someone who's such like a strong atheist,
he talks about God and Jesus like all the time.
So much.
Too much. Like,
and I'm like, what you doing, fam?
Like, Amber is a Christian girl, yes. And Matty Healy, the atheist, talks about God and Jesus more than Amber, the Christian girl
who was raised in church, believes in God, believes in the whole thing.
Yeah, he literally goes, get together so I can lay on you guys in Jesus Christ.
And he proceeds to throw
himself. Most people when they crowd surf, they like do a little jump and go. Well, Matty Healy just goes.
The sound he dances like me.
He literally just like us when we dance to the sound. Like the sound is my jam and I'm just like, and I know when you're shit.
Our last point is one that Becca might hit me over.
Oh God, I'm scared.
That we haven't I'm surprised we haven't talked about yet. I'm just stalling because you're gonna hurt me.
Okay.
G's shoulder.
Honestly, I feel like Amber should get, because Amber bought our tickets for the next episode, so she should get like at least like half of her money back. Because my favorite member wasn't on stage. Because he broke his shoulder because Matty Healy probably pushed him. Because Matty Healy pushed him off the bus. I don't care if George fell. So Matty pushed him.
The rat pushed him off the bus.
Like, I don't care. Matty Healy pushed George off the bus. I don't care what they say.
George was drunk and he fell off the bus. Maddie was drunk.
They were both drunk. You know how like guys, you know how you're like stupid when you're drunk? Like, something like that probably.
Top off the bus. Of course, I'm upset that George is hurt, but like it was like a week before our concert.
11 days to be exact. So I said, is he gonna miraculously recover in 11 days?
Like at first I was like, oh my god, poor George. And then it hit me.
So did I. I was like, oh my god, like, that's...
Excuse me?
I was like, our show is so soon.
I think I messaged Becca. I was like,
I think you realized before me. When you realized, I was like,
our show is next week. See, the thing is, of course I was mad, but I also really felt bad because I've seen George twice.
And my first concert, I wanted to see my favorite human being, one of my favorite human beings, doing his thing, doing what he loves, because I love when people I like and like care about are doing what they love. So I just wanted to do it.
But I thought that like I get to see Maddie flopping around doing his rap thing.
I mean, it was
Ross.
Seeing Maddie, you know, I really do love, respect, appreciate Maddie. Like,
Ross McDonald.
Listen, I don't know how Ross trash just hits you and you can't get rid of it, because like, after the concert, I was suddenly Ross trash, and I'm like, I get how you feel.
Yeah.
But I never screamed and wailed at him. So.
Okay, though. That was disrespectful.
I don't want to be one of those people, but like I literally looked in Ross's direction. I feel like Ross was looking right at us. Yeah, he was literally looking right at us, probably because we were screaming, "Do it! Hit me with that sax, John!" Literally, I kept screaming, "Hit me with that sax! Don't let it happen!" So that's honestly like, probably why Ross was looking at us. But I literally, because I went to take a nice picture of Ross, inserted here because I tagged you in it on Facebook. You know, that iPhone 6 quality, you know.
Oh, yes. Yes, Lord.
So I took a picture, and in that moment, I was like, and I feel like he was looking at me while I was taking that, and I was like, in that moment.
So that was the moment, because when we got home, I messaged you, like, I don't want to be one. I said what you said, I don't want to be one of those people, but I'm pretty sure I looked into Ross's eyes.
Because, like, I felt the same way, because I feel like he was just looking at us in our direction, and I was like more towards the right.
Maddie's here, Ross is here, so we're like here.
Yeah.
It was a blessed place to be in.
It was.
And by the time the whole crowd fell in front of us,
yeah,
that was scary. God bless Maddie Healy. He saved me.
Do you want to know what my favorite music video really is? Besides Robbers and like Ugg, those are my two favorites.
Channy Fart
and Sets.
You ever watch it?
Anyway, I'm afraid of clowns.
Is it hard out?
Yeah, it's hard out.
Can I guess why?
No.
Is it because of Baby?
No.
Flying.
It's just a really good song. It's a really funny video. I don't know.
Is it?
Louis Healy, insert heart eye emoji on top of my head. Oh, she's not gonna cut that out either. Oh, I'm gonna cut it.
I told you to control yourself.
It's cute, but if you paint your face and look like a clown, I can't do it.
His eyebrows just freaked me out.
Oh,
they don't naturally do that. They don't naturally. No, I like Maddie's eyebrows.
I was talking with her, she filmed it, and I don't know where that's going. He has such nice eyebrows. Like the front of his eyebrow, like his hairs are perfectly straight up front, and then like he has like a nice arch. He has such nice eyebrows that I wish I had them. Like it's not even fair. I bet he has nice eyelashes too.
Maddie just has a really nice face.
You got a beautiful face, but got nothing to say.
Oh, remember the time you turned into me?
Do we really want to expose you even more like that? Do we want to expose that side of you?
We can expose a small thing. There are some things we don't have to talk about. Also, the one thing was very aggressive.
Yeah, anyway, so Amber, like, I always used to judge her for this for the longest time. She'd be like, Becca, like, have you ever, like, sat down and watched an interview and just listen to Maddie talk? He's just the smartest person, like, I've ever heard talk. And, like, his voice is just so, like, therapeutic. And I was like, Amber, you're weird. Stop it. And she sent me, like, this video, like, he did, like, an interview with like, the Grammys.
Which freaks me out.
Yeah, me too. And he was talking, and I watched it, I was like, wow! I was like, that was just so nice. Why is he like the smartest person ever? Like his voice.
Listen to him talk all day.
As I said, I could listen to him talk all day. His voice is so therapeutic. And then she didn't reply right away, and I was like, I sound like you. Make it stop.
The best part is, I sent back to her. I was like, I read that in my voice. Like I'm not good with conversation or listening to people talk for a long time. Well, you know, feel special. But like, I could honestly just sit there and listen to him talk to me about, I don't care what, honestly. He could talk about, like, raisins.
Raisins.
Hot raisins. That pun was not intended. You don't know the hot raisin thing?
Wait, I feel like I do, but my memory's shot.
Maddie was really drunk in an interview.
One time, he was really drunk. Okay, Amber.
She has, like, what kind of snacks he likes, and he went on and on about hot raisins. Sticky toffee pudding! Don't do drugs, kids. You can talk to me about raisins. I was like, I know.
Hot raisins.
Hot raisins. Cold raisins, grapes. I'd be like,
chocolate covered raisins.
Is that actually great? I like raisins a lot.
Chocolate covered raisins? You ever had them? They're like Raisin Nuts. They sell them at the candy store.
I don't eat raisins. I eat goobers, but you're allergic to nuts.
Yeah, I can't eat goobers.
So So you don't know about
I
that
eat
life.
raisins.
2 types of people.
She wants Maddie Healy grandbabies.
They'd be so cute though.
I wasn't denying it. I just don't think your mom was.
Yeah, my
little Maddie Healy's running around because she doesn't really like Maddie Healy to begin with. God, a mix of Amber and Maddie Healy. That's just a hello child. That's like a tyrant.
That's
a terror.
offensive.
Their children's gonna be raised on wine. No, like Amber's chill. Like Amber like doesn't get drunk off wine like Maddie does. But Maddie will be like, formula, nah. Just give him a bottle of wine. Maddie, when he has kids.
Anyway.
Don't do drugs, don't do the alcohols.
Until you are of
Safe
age.
sex is the best sex.
I like it when you sleep, for you're so beautiful yet so unaware of it. I like it when you sleep, for you're so beautiful yet so unaware of it. The video? Anyway, that's been us babbling once again about the 1975.
Like, if you want a part 3, we could easily give you a part 3. Usually Maddie's always doing something that gets us talking.
Maybe we'll also make a Snapchat. Hey, remember that time I accidentally called Maddie on Snapchat and then threw my phone? Anyway, that was us babbling about the 1975. Like this if you like a part 3.
They're most likely you want whether you like it or not, so like.
True.
Well, this is our thing. This is like our series now.
Yeah, this is a series. So subscribe so you can know when we upload another one.
Subscribe to
Head
me
over to
we're making some cool videos this week. And we're making a bunch. So the internet's about to break. Energy taking over your computer screen.
What up, fam? Make sure if you are interested in our elite trash squad,
hit me up on Twitter at Becca Nicole with
it'll be down
3
there.
A's, 2 E's because
a B and an E.
2 C's. And yeah, that's.
So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like me, feel free to subscribe, blah, 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 blah. My places are down there.
Subscribe to me too and put my things down there too.
Her things will be down there too. And I'll see you soon. Bye.